What up, everyone? See you here on YouTube again. Today we are going to talk about the Stevie Churchill tires and do an explain and review on these bad boys. Before we get into this, I want to tell you a couple things that we're going to do later on in this video. First of all, we're obviously going to give you the specs and geometry about this tire. We're also going to tell you where to buy this, but if you're low on cash or you just like entering contests and stuff like that, we're going to tell you how you guys can comment, turn on your notification bells, share or like this video so that you can win some free stuff from our shop. But we'll tell you about that later on in this video. So today we're going to review this tire. This is a Stevie Churchill tire, and this has been by far our #1 selling tire. I can't explain or tell you how important it is for you to buy this like right now on our website, www.stackedbmx.com. If you hear this and you think I'm joking, just remember I ain't playing Pippin. These things will sell out fast. This is actually our 3rd or 4th batch of these. A lot of these are already pre-sold. Literally every single batch that we've gotten in has literally sold before we could even get them in the store here, or literally sold out like within hours of actually getting them in our hands. With that said, is we got a bunch of these coming in the back door any day now. Pretty much they should be here now. It's probably a day or two later. So if you really want a set of these tires, I would suggest going to www.stackedbmx.com right now and ordering the specific tire that you want, because this is not a joke. You guys gotta pick these up now. These are selling like crazy. They're not gonna last. But let's get on to this little video. I just want to tell you that so you can grab your order right away. But if you know who Stevie Churchill is, and if you ride bikes, or you should know who he is. Pretty much he's a young, just plain out shredder. He does a bunch of dope tricks from like 360s, truck drivers, 360 whips, has whip game on lock. He's just a super dope character. So, you know, I mean, it was just the perfect thing to put him on a signature tire from Primo. So he had a previous signature tire with another brand. Basically he stopped riding for that brand and now he's riding for Primo. And yeah, he got his own signature tire, and these bad boys are hot. What's so cool about these tires is that it's a super lightweight tire. A lot of tires nowadays are coming into the bigger sizes like a 2.4 and 2.45, and a lot of them are real heavy. That's mainly because of the nature of the size of the tire. The bigger the tire, the more rubber they need to fill in the mold and actually make the tires, so they end up being really, really heavy. So this tire is a super lightweight tire, but as well, it's a pretty heavy duty tire. So he rides a lot of street / park, so this tire is geared more towards like a street or a park rider. This tire has like a really smooth tread on it. But let's start off with like the little sidewall, and I mean, go out from there and tell you a little bit more about the tread in a sec. But yeah, so first of all, first thing I noticed on this tire is that it's got a pretty cool hot patch. It has a Primo logo here. It's one of the newer style ones, but then it also has a Stevie Churchill print in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it real fine. If you want to check a little bit closer look at that, look at our website. Next thing up is it's got a embossed, I want to say? Yeah, embossed logo on here. So it's got another Primo logo here with the #1, like the old school style. They're kind of bringing that back, which I think is pretty dope. Then it's got the tire size. Quick little thing, everybody wants to know what's a 20-inch bicycle. A 20-inch bicycle is pretty much a bicycle that runs a 20-inch tire. 20 inches is usually measured from the outside tire to the outside tire, and that pretty much makes up your bicycle size. Now, as far as when people talk about 20 and a half, 21, 27.5 inch frame, that is the actual frame length. So if you can see back here from center to center here, is going to determine on the length. So traditionally there were 19 inches, 20 inches in the late 80s, but now they're starting to make them with a lot longer top tubes. So that's where they come in as they get longer in inches. So 20 inches small and 21 inches large, and so on and so on. So you can kind of get it from there. But now that's the first number on this little writing here. The second number is going to be the actual width size. So old school tires used to run like a 175, and then they went up to like a 185, then a 195, then a 2.0, then a 2.1, and so on and so on. And now we're at the super fat size at a 2.45 and even 2.5s. But this tire here comes in a 2.45, which is an extra wide tire. So this, from the scale of being on point as far as the 2.45 to being bigger than what it says to smaller, because some tires they expand a little bit more than others. This one here is pretty average. I would say a little bit more on the bigger side of things. So it's gonna be comparable to almost like one of the Stranger ballast tires, but it's right about the same size. I would say it's just a hair smaller, so it makes it a little bit nicer if you want a little bit smaller tire. So yeah, let's see what else this tire's got on it. It's got the PSI, so this tire ranges from 85 to 100 PSI tire. So PSI means pounds per square inch. If you look on your pump, when you're pumping it up, it has a little gauge, and it goes from small to from here to there, and as it goes up higher, it means that it's putting more pounds of pressure into your tire. So you're going to want to run 85 to 100 pounds in this tire. You can probably run it a little bit lower. It's not going to be a problem, but that's a suggested air pressure. And let me see if there's anything on the this one. It also has a rotation direction. So like all the other tires that we've explained on here, the rotation is basically the way the tire rolls. So it has an arrow going this way. If you're rolling on the flat ground and you're going this way, it's gonna roll this way. So you want this way, this tire pointing to the front right here. You don't want it going this way. So that's the rotation direction on there. I'll see if I can grab that and show you. So yeah, but now let's kind of get onto these tires, and these are kind of cool because they come with a black sidewall, and then it comes with a colored top. There's a couple other tires that are a little bit different. The black ones come in all black. There's some other colors that they make that they switch it up a little bit this go around. So I'll tell you a little bit about that in the short feature. Let's talk about the tread right now. So this is a pretty smooth tread, like I was telling you before, more of the street or skate park style tread. If you look really close, they have a bunch of tiny knurl on it. Knurl's like the pyramid style little bumps on your tire that allows you to get grip. So if you're riding on like a dusty skate park, or there's a little bit of gravel on the street or anything like that, the little knurl allows it to have kind of little fingers that grab the ground or the surface that you're riding on, like the skate park. So the knurl makes it real nice and adds a little bit more grip. If it has like a smooth coating on it, then that's going to allow it to slip a little bit more. If any water or anything like that gets underneath, it's going to tend to slip really easy. But with the knurl, it adds a lot of gripping power. Another thing is that it's got a bunch of deep grooves. I'm not gonna really say like tread on this one, because like usually tread's popping out, and this it's more of like a round tire, like a completely round tire with just knurl on it, and then it's got like slits in it. So the slits are actually like pretty deep down. If I pull this tire out, like you can see how deep they are. But it also it's got a smooth tread in the middle, and then it's got these little side little channels right here, and then it's got another small channel right there to add a little bit more grip. So this is kind of like almost like a knobby on here, but not really a knobby. It's real smooth, so like if you're rolling sideways or anything like that, it's not gonna bumblebee. And bumblebee is what we call it when you kind of have like a monster truck or a lifted truck, and it's got big knobbies on it. So when that thing rolls, you've heard those trucks, they kind of go, oh, make like a little rumble sound. But that's kind of what we call, a tire when it rumbles like that when you roll. So this tire is perfectly smooth, perfectly round. You won't hear that at all. So it makes it real nice for this tire if you're looking for like a really smooth tire, but don't want something that's going to slide out like a lot of the other street tires. But if you even touch the rubber is really, really soft so that it gets a lot of grip. This tire is definitely one of those tires that grips really, really well. And then also too, which is kind of different. I know you've seen it on a lot of other tires. They got these little strings on here you can pull out and stuff like that. What's cool about this one is that it has some little tiny ones right here that are in the middle. And actually they're not even in the middle, they're kind of offset from the middle, but it's got tons of them on both sides. So I don't know if you can see that, but it looks really cool. But eventually those things will wear off and your tire will be back to normal. So yeah, this is a Primo Churchill tire. If you're really into a lightweight tire, you want something that grips really well, definitely pick up this tire. So if you're looking for this tire, we'll talk about a couple colors that it comes in. So it comes in the black, which is going to be all black. It also comes in white with a black sidewall. It comes in like a dark blue with a black sidewall. It comes in tan with a black sidewall. It comes in a teal or like a mint color with the black sidewall. And then they used to do a red tire with a black strip down the middle. And when I say used to, because they switch it up on you again this go around. And actually now it's going to be an all red tire. So it's completely red, no line in the middle, no black sidewall. It's all red. So keep that in mind. Still the same red color, but now it's completely red. If you want to check out some of those colors and even pick up these tires, like I said before, make sure you go to www.stackedbmx.com and pick those up today. You know, I mean, if you got to bug the hell out of your mom, wash the dishes, mow the lawn, do whatever you got to do to buy these tires if you really want them, because like I said, these are going to sell out. And if your mom doesn't believe her, make her watch this video, because I've had tons of moms and dads come in here and argue with me, look at me like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and sure enough they've come the next week or 2 days later and we were completely sold out, and then they're mad at me. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want your parents mad. Obviously you don't want them mad. We don't want to get you mad. So let's all be happy and just buy up all these tires from us. We'll get them out ASAP to you, and don't slack on this deal. So yeah, pick them up from our website. And like always, all the tires that are on our website fit any of the rims that we sell. They fit any of the bicycles that we sell on there. Fit any of the frames that we sell. All the frames will take the width of the tire. Pretty much anything that's on our website, you can mix, match, switch it up, and basically customize your bike to make it your own. So definitely check out our website. And then yeah, if you like to enter contests, like I said, we're doing a contest right now. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a free parts package giveaway from a bunch of our sponsors and a bunch of the brands that we carry. So what we want you to do is we want you to comment subscribe underneath in the comment box. We want you to share this video, like it, and turn on your notification bells so that you know when we drop a new video. We've been dropping videos every day. We might even drop 2 in one day. Most likely that'll happen. So if you want to know more about the products, BMX, just kind of a little more spec stuff, make sure that you follow us on Instagram as well at Stacked BMX Shop, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, because we're going to tell you a lot more things about all the BMX stuff that you're into, and we're going to have a ton more contests going on, and yeah, we're just going to do cool stuff. So we appreciate you guys for watching our YouTube channel once again. We want you to come back tomorrow. But first of all, we want to say thank you for actually watching our videos. Thank you for supporting our shop. We really appreciate you guys. Without you guys, we would be nothing. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.